Ball to Batch. Bowers open. Three. Bam.
Olison is way out here on there's Brazier are going to take a three and nailed it.
Circle to become a defender. And
pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin. Methodist.
To goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side, and
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live. We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Strayer Dolphers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, name brands like Michelin. Strayer Dolphers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Dolphers proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerDolphers.com.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, FHS Performance Gymnasium, and who are we? I'm J.D. Rose, Peter Schandua with you tonight. We've got can you say big game? We got us a big one tonight. District rivalry game this evening. It was crazy last year. They split, and this is unusual. Both home teams fell short last year. Both home teams lost. So both teams lost on the road last year. So you never know what's going to happen between Boerne and Fredericksburg.
Yeah, this is one of those games that everybody looks forward to. Kind of when the schedule comes out, you like circle that one with the big red and yellow highlighter and like, all right, I'm going to be at that game because I'm going to see what happens. Both of these teams here have been playing well all year. Boerne's coming in with a 13-3 record. Billy's with a 13-2 record, and have not played too many common opponents. But with that kind of record, I believe the only team that Boerne has beaten that we lost to was Somerset, and the rest of the games were Billies and Greyhounds both beat the common opponents outside of Somerset. So,
and last year, what an exciting game for the Billies on the road. They win it in overtime, literally at the buzzer.
Yeah, at the last second.
Last second shot for the victory last year. So we know we're going to have a good one tonight.
Yeah, it should be a good one. And I know the girls are also in pretty far into district now, probably their fourth game.
Yeah.
And they're down in Boerne, and that's a big matchup too because I believe the Boerne girls are like 16-1, and Fredericksburg girls are 17-1, and I believe they're ranked number 3 and 6 respectively there. So that should be a heated battle down there too. Hopefully Shane Bronson or Jay Grona down in Boerne will be giving us some insights on what's happening down there in Boerne, and we'll try to keep you updated on that too.
All right, we'll have some updates. We're getting close to this one, getting closer. We're going to hear from some of our sponsors, and then we'll come back with a little more information, and then we're ready for tip-off. We're anxious right here at TexasRadio.net, Billies.Live.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
Don't forget the poppers.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
And we are back, FHS Performance Gymnasium. I want to thank First United Bank for sponsoring our scoreboard for this big rivalry game here in Fredericksburg, Texas, USA, between Boerne and Fredericksburg. I'm going to thank Coach Moffitt. Coming up at halftime, I will give you a complete update about what's going on around Billy Nation. You know, nobody has their finger on the pulse of all the activity more than Coach Lance Moffitt. He does a great job. In fact, he's at the FHS cheer. They are now competing a cheerleading competition. It's a first year for that, so that's exciting. So he's in Fort Worth, but he's going to start joining us when he can at halftime with the Battling Billy update, and I'll have an update at halftime. Got a lot of action going on around Billy Nation.
A lot of things starting up. Spring season is here, and, we got softball started practicing today. Baseball probably start practicing next week. Track, boys and girls, started, I think, last Friday, or maybe it was this week, Wednesday. I don't know, but I saw a little tweet there from Coach Aldridge, and he's all jacked up and ready to go there for track as always, and we expect a lot of good things coming out of there. What do you think tonight, JD? I have a couple of keys to the game here for the Billies. What are your keys to the game? Yeah, the keys here, JD, you were talking earlier with me, and you were saying that Boerne, they got some pretty tall guys over there. They have the size advantage. So I think one of the big keys to our game is going to be the defensive rebounding. If we can limit them to one shot, and when they miss it, if we can get the rebound, going up against the bigger guys, then that will be a big key. So, take away those second chance opportunities. Yeah, take away second chance opportunities. Yep. And then just be able to execute our offense because the Boerne, they're an athletic team. We're an athletic team, and the press probably isn't going to work for either team. So we're not going to get the little easy fast break shots. So we're going to have to run our offense and find good shots that way. And I think also, at least in my mind, another key to victory is going to be make the free throws. When you go to the free throw line, sink those. I think that's going to be a difference. That could be a difference in the game down the stretch. Yep. Well, you want to take a quick look at the rosters before we head to break here, and we're getting closer and closer to tip-off. The officials have come out, and we're going to take a quick look here, JD, at the Boerne roster. So there you are. Yeah, you got number 1, Josh Hines. He's a 6-foot sophomore. Number 2 is Houston Hendricks, 6'3" sophomore.
Number 3 is Ben Phillip. He's a senior, 6'4", so you're right, they got some height on the team. Number 5 is Barrett Poppy. He's a sophomore, 6'1". Number 10, Preston Thompson, the junior, coming in at 6 foot. Number 12 is Luke Whitby. He's a senior, 6'6". I guess he's the big man on the Boerne team. Number 14 is Joaquin Gonzalez, senior, 6'3". Number 20 is Trevor Argerwall, sophomore, 6 foot. Number 21 is David Warden. He's a senior, 6'2". Number 22 is Cody Schwope. He's a senior, 6'3". Number 24 is John Warden. He's a senior, comes in at 6'3". Number 32 is Rashawn Galloway. He's a junior, 6 foot. Number 33, Devin Stiles. He's a junior, comes in at 6'4". And number 40 is Cager Van Stavern, the sophomore, 6'5". They don't have anybody under 6 foot.
Yeah, they definitely got the size there. So that's your Boerne.
At least in writing.
Yeah, that's your Boerne Greyhound roster. So we want to take a quick look here at the Billy roster, and heavily senior-loaded game here. Team. You got number 00 there, Kinley Cott. He's a 6'2" senior. Number 1, Trapper Kramer. He's a 5'10" senior. Number 2, Cade Yansky. He's a 6 foot junior. Number 3, Cade McBee, 6'1" senior. Number 4, Kyle Kuhlman, 6'1" senior. Number 5, Dylan Rabin, 6'1" senior. Number 10, Cade Terry. He's a 6 foot senior. Number 11, Davian Garza, 5'8" senior. Number 14, Jaden Sanchez. He's a 6 foot senior. Number 15, Jacob Schandua, 6 foot senior. Number 20, Ethan Sanchez. He's 5'9" junior. Number 21, Jorge Marin. He's a 6 foot senior. Number 22, Matthew Monger. He's a 6'4" senior. Number 30, Colby Brazier. He's a 5'10" senior. Number 32, that's Cole Emmel. He's 6'1" junior. Number 30, Caleb Parton. He's 6'3" junior. So Billy's here have completed their warm-ups, and looks like Boerne has also completed theirs. The officials look like they're in place. So we're going to take a short break here, and we'll be right back with a tip-off in just a couple of minutes here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride Iberales.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battling Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for you. Texas Hill Country Bank, where good people make good bankers. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Eiler Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eiler Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eiler's experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eiler Steel supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilerSteel.com.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country, 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on, high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Billies.Live for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, pictures, or depictions of this event without the consent of Billies.Live is prohibited.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand.
And we're back just about ready for tip-off here. J.D. Rose, Peter Schandua with you from FHS Performance Gymnasium, getting ready for this big district matchup between Fredericksburg and Boerne, the Greyhounds and the Billies. You can feel the excitement in the gym already.
It's a sellout.
Man,
JD.
oh, man. Whew.
They sold all the tickets to this thing that they're allowing, so a packed gym here should be a pretty great atmosphere for these young men to participate in, and not everybody gets to play in this atmosphere in high school, so this is kind of neat for them to be just about ready for tip-off here.
And it's already loud at times.
And Boerne controls the tip, so they will have possession. And quickly out. And looks like Billy's going to run man-to-man. And Dylan Raven out here. Sanchez on Ben Phillip. He's their three-point shooter. Rashawn Galloway with the ball. He's going to set it up there. Looks for the pick and roll. And a mad scramble for it. And Monger ties it up, and that's going to be Billy Ball on the first possession there. Good job of Monger to come over and help. They had the pick and roll open. Just got it there a little bit late.
Good job, Monger. Billy's get the first turnover here.
Yep.
Let's see if we can capitalize on it.
Yep.
Brazier thought about the three for a second there.
Yeah, it looked like Boerne had a little there's a three-point shot by Sanchez.
Sanchez comes out hot!
At top of the key, 3-0.
Sanchez from the top of the key.
Looks like the Billies are going to be in a full-court man-to-man here. But, yeah, Boerne there came out in a little three-quarter press, too. So we'll keep an eye on that. Monger on Luke Whitby. Luke Whitby going to penetrate in, finds Rashawn Galloway in the corner, no good. Rabin with the rebound. He's going to push it up, gets it up ahead to Sanchez, who drives in, puts up the shot, no good. Fighting for the rebound, could not get it.
Yeah, number 33, Stiles comes down with it. Devin Stiles. Boerne puts up the three.
Quick shooting. That's Ben Phillip. He's their main three-point shooter. He's going to put him up. You can't give him any space.
Shoots a pretty good three for a 6'4".
Yeah.
I mean, he's tall.
Monger with a nice baseline little jumper there. And that's going to be a loose ball foul there on Raven, fighting for the rebound. And that'll be his first team foul here. 6:22, 3-3 game.
So Boerne going to bring it in from the side here with 6:22 to go in the first. Just getting started here.
Yep, and Brazier really putting some heat on the Boerne ball handler here, Rashawn Galloway. Kramer on Gonzalez. Over to Whitby, thought about a three. Inside to Stiles. Brazier gets a hand on that pass. Pick and roll, Stiles underneath. Puts up the shot, no good. Gets his own rebound, no good. Raven comes down with it. Nice job rebounding here early on, JD.
Yeah, you said the Billies need to crash the boards. They're doing that.
Nice Monger inside.
Nice move to the bucket.
Good post move and gets the bucket to go. Now looks like Brazier really giving Rashawn Galloway some heck, bringing the ball up. It's Joaquin Gonzalez over to Luke Whitby. He's going to take it long three and gets it to go. Nice shot, Whitby.
So both teams hot from downtown so far.
Monger in the corner, quickly the other way. Finds Kramer, who's going to penetrate all the way in and gets his shot blocked.
Yeah, Stiles was there to block it. Turnover, Fredericksburg.
Yeah, that's the size advantage there for the Greyhounds. And Whitby gets it back to Rashawn. who goes up for the layup. Couldn't get it to go.
Brazier with the rebound, going back the other way.
Quickly pushing it up. And gets it out to Kramer, who's going to set up the offense here. There's Brazier on the wing. Finds Rabin, who gets his pass deflected. And Boerne gets the possession. Joaquin Gonzalez quickly back the other way, all the way in for a layup. Nice coast-to-coast drive there. Timeout.
Yeah,
Coach
that was
Kamen.
a quick coast-to-coast, fast break for Boerne, and Kamen says, hey, I'm going to slow things down, so he takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
Back to the action. Billy's down by 3. You can see that on our First United Bank scoreboard. I want to thank Brad Harden and the gang over there at First United for sponsoring our scoreboard tonight. Coming out of the timeout, let's see what the Billies can do here.
Yeah, see what kind of adjustments he made here real quick. Probably something to do here with this little three-quarter press. I'm not sure if the Billies were expecting that, so nice timeout taken there, and had Rabin open on the baseline, and pass just goes out of bounds. So that's turnover. It'll be Boerne ball. Gonzalez bring it up. Over to Galloway. Galloway's the quarterback on the football team. Finds Luke Whitby in the corner, puts up the shot, no good.
Sanchez gets it.
He's going to bring it back the other way quickly.
Yep.
Finds Brazier. Over to Monger in the corner, puts up a corner three.
Nice shot, Monger, the big man, drains it.
That ties the game up here now. Brazier back on Galloway. Really making him work. But he goes all the way in for the left-hand layup. Nice job, Galloway. And quickly back the other way. It's back and forth, JD.
Yeah, it is. Probably going to stay this way all the way through the game.
Here's Sanchez, gets it out over to Rabin. Brazier thought about a three. Back inside to Rabin, who puts up the shot, no good. And out of bounds off the Billies, so that's going to be Greyhound ball. 3:20 to go. First quarter, 10-8.
Boy, that was a nice touch off the glass from Rabin. It just didn't fall. I mean, it was so
bounced
close.
Out. Yeah, just bounced out. Kramer guarding Gonzalez. There's Ben Phillip back to Gonzalez. Kramer finds Galloway in the corner. He puts up a three. It's no good.
Monger with the rebound. Billy's
Monger
quickly get it going the other way. Yeah.
Brazier's going to take a pull-up three.
Downtown!
Drained the pull-up three. 11-10. Billy lead here. Nice job, Brazier. No hesitation on that one, JD.
No, he took it. Yeah. He took that shot with confidence, and it falls. Great shot. And the Billies got a lead. 1-point lead and the ball.
Yeah, Whitby with a shot, no good, and Rabin's going quickly the other way. Nice.
Hey now.
Put it in, 13-10. Brazier guarding full court man-to-man. Whitby going to put up another three. It's off the mark. Rabin comes down with a rebound. Nice job of rebounding so far early here in this game, JD. Billies are really getting after it on the boards, and that's one of the keys here, I think, to winning this game. Kramer taking a deep three, drained it. That makes it 16-10. Billies up by 6. Boerne.
Oh, he shot that from Lukenbach, Texas, and made it!
Fredericksburg with the momentum here. Boerne takes a timeout, so Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
Touchwell Service.
Only one foul in the game.
Yeah, we were just talking during the break there, fast first period, and only one foul. 1:58 to go here in the first. Billies lead by 6. You can see that on the First United Bank scoreboard.
Galloway setting up the Greyhound offense. Over to Hendricks. Hendricks trying to figure out what he wants to do with it. Gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to Luke Whitby. Whitby telling everybody where he's motioning where he wants everybody to go. And they're resetting here. Monger on Whitby. Over to Galloway. He's going to drive baseline, goes up, and gets it to go. He might be hurt. He's down. And quickly the other way.
There will be a timeout.
Yeah, and that's going to be a foul here on Gonzalez. And Galloway there took a hard fall on that layup attempt. So we're going to take a quick break here for this injury timeout, and we'll be right back.
Touch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Touch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Touch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Touch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
So Galloway gets up, heads back over to the bench.
It looks like he's going to be all right. He got up and went off under his own power. So back to the action here. Billies with possession and a 4-point lead. Baseline Rabin. Back to Sanchez. Thought about a 3. Back to Rabin. He's going and finds Kramer in the corner and steps out of bounds. So that's going to give Bernie the ball there. So Kramer kind of got stuck in the corner. Had nowhere to go. Minute to go. Billy's up 4.
Only one foul, one team foul for each team.
Yeah, so far, pretty clean played game.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Joaquin Gonzalez going to take a long 3, no good. Rabin comes down with another rebound and quickly up ahead to Kramer, who takes a pull-up jumper and gets it to go off the glass. Nice 15-foot range jumper, JD.
Yeah, nice shot off the backboard, goes in. Billy's up by 6.
Kramer really giving Gonzalez some grief, and he steps out of bounds. That's going to be Billy ball. Kramer really getting after Gonzalez, and Gonzalez trying to get around him, ended up stepping out of bounds. So Schandua is going to check in here for Kramer here, last 32 seconds of this game. Nice job there, Kramer, to force the turnover.
Kramer, a defensive specialist, at least I'm going to call him that for now. He just does a great job out there.
One.
He can disrupt.
And Schandua stepped out of bounds on that play, so that's going to give Greyhounds the ball here with 23 seconds to go and a 6-point lead for the Billies. So Gonzalez setting up the offense. Whitby up at the top, Hendricks. Over to Ben Phillip. He's going to drive in, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Oh, but he called it traveling. Needless to say, it was going to be one or the other. So the offensive foul or traveling, and he called traveling, and 11 seconds to go here.
Billy's got a chance to get another bucket before the end of the period.
6 seconds to go, and Jaden Sanchez with the ball. Finds Schandua. Rabin in the corner. Monger, short-range buzzer shot there.
Boy, he squared up on that one. I thought he had a pretty good chance.
Yeah, had a nice look there to end that quarter. Here on the First United Bank scoreboard, Billy's up 18-12 first quarter. We'll be right back.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we're back to the action here. Billy's up by 6. Girls are leading in Boerne after one as well. After the first period, they lead at 12-10 over Boerne. They got the road game tonight. Here at home, the Billies lead at 18-12.
And Boerne gets the opening possession here in the second quarter. And Billy's sticking to their man-to-man defense. And they're going to run the pick and roll here. And Sanchez all the way out on. There's Ben Phillip over to 22. Who's that? Schwope. Joaquin Gonzalez, pull-up jumper, air ball.
Sanchez comes down with it?
Yeah, Sanchez waiting for it. And Sanchez finds Rabin underneath. Interior pass to Monger, who puts up the shot, no good. A fight for the rebound, and that's going to be, I'm not sure, that's going to be a foul on Monger. Fight for the ball there, and Monger got called for the push, so that's going to be Boerne ball. Second team foul on the Billies. Monger's first. Galloway checking back in the game here. So good to see him back, not injured too bad that he could not play. So
he's going to handle the ball too.
Yep, Schandua going to be guarding Galloway here, all the way out here at half court. There's a quick pass, and Ben Phillip with a corner three, no good. And Brazier with it. He's coming back quickly the other way. He finds a pull-up mid-range jumper and nails it. Makes it 20-12, 8-point game here. Billy's ahead.
Yeah, Brazier felt that one, puts it up, it goes in, pay dirt. Billy's up 20-12.
Yep, 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. Luke Whitby running the pick and roll and loses the handle. There's a fight for it, and that's going to be a jump ball, and that should be Billy ball. So
turnover, Greyhounds.
Yeah, nice job of playing defense there by Schandua and Rabin to kind of give Whitby a hard time handling the ball, and it got the tie-up, so possession Billies, and here comes Brazier. Finds Emmel.
Billy's up by 8.
Emmel loses the handle. And that's
turned it over.
Turn it over. Whitby with the steal there. And Galloway trying to set up the offense. Schandua on him. Nice backdoor cut there by Luke Whitby.
Yeah, Whitby cuts to the bucket and puts it in.
Yep. Brazier.
Billy's still up by 6, though.
Finds Schandua in the middle. He's going to attack. Gets Rabin
nice
underneath.
Pass.
Could not get the layup to go.
Hendricks with the rebound for the Greyhounds.
Yep, and Galloway quickly back the other way. And that's an offensive foul on Rashawn Galloway. Nice job by Emmel to draw the charge. That's quarterback on quarterback football.
Yeah,
football
right.
style.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Rashawn Galloway, the Boerne Greyhound quarterback. Cole Emmel was the Fredericksburg. Speaking of that football game, that was quite an exciting game, too, down there in Boerne. Billy's ended up winning on a last-second play there.
2-point conversion.
Yeah, on the 2-point conversion
Woo,
scored. So,
that was something, wasn't it?
Yeah. So no love lost between these two teams. It's definitely what you would call a rivalry. And there's a little scuffle on the floor between Gonzalez and Schandua. And Schandua not happy with it. Gonzalez gets called for the foul. That's what you call a frustration foul. And looks like that's number 2 on Gonzalez, so he's going to come out of the game.
Yeah, Whitby comes back. The 6'6 senior back on the court.
Yep. So Billy's going to set up their offense. Greyhounds in their zone. Schandua to Brazier, going to take a 3. Just off the mark. Schandua fighting for the rebound. Saved it to Rabin.
Yep. Gets it in. Oh, there's a
Rabin,
steal,
yeah,
though.
gets it stripped, and
Hendricks.
Galloway quickly the other way.
Hendricks with the steal there for the Greyhounds. Galloway going to slow things down a little bit here.
He's going to reset it.
Reset.
And he's Brazier all the way out on him. There's Luke Whitby. Ben Phillip on the drive. Pulls up. Found Whitby. He kind of got caught in no man's land. There's a
way long.
And
it bounces in. My goodness.
Yeah, gets a friendly roll there. And now Billy's, it's 2017 3-point game.
Got the lucky bounce on that one.
Immel swings it her back around. Sanchez on the wing. Back to.
Nice inside feed, but they kick it back out.
Yep.
Now they're just going around
Sanchez
the perimeter.
On the drive, tries to find Rabin, and he kicks it out of bounds. So that's going to be Greyhound ball. So nice patience there on offense. Just could not quite handle that last pass. It looked like he might have been able to have a good look at it there. So Galloway guarded by Schandua out to Whitby. Here's a pick and roll. And Galloway. Schandua guarding him. Out to Hendricks. No, that's Schwope, 32 Schwope. Hendricks with the ball top of the key. Then Phillip over to Hendricks. Finds Whitby. Whitby on the drive. He's going in. He's out of bounds. So Billy's playing good defense there, and the Greyhounds end up out of bounds. So it's going to be Billy ball here, setting up their offense. And over to Sanchez. Finds Rabin. Immel in the middle. Gets his pass stolen there by Galloway. Galloway quickly ahead to Hendricks.
Oh,
block
nice block
shot by Immel.
Immel with the block.
That ought to get the Billies fired up. And looks like Kramer going to set up the offense here. Over to Sanchez. Schandua thought about a three. Kramer travels with the ball. That's
so another turnover for the Billies.
Yeah, Caden McBee checking in the game here for Immel. In 2017, 3:07 here in the first half.
Yeah, as advertised, we got us a good one.
Yep, it's a good one.
Yep.
There's Whitby over to Hendricks. Galloway finds Ben Phillip, who passes it in. Everybody was worried about the three-point shooter, Ben Phillip there.
Hendricks sneaks in. And
yeah, Hendricks snuck in under the bucket there for a layup.
Gets the point in the paint.
Yeah. Kramer thought about a long three. Sanchez going to put up a three.
Get in there. Oh,
just off the mark. Nice
out.
Rebound by Whitby. And he's going to bring it up.
1 point game.
And
that's a 3-point game.
Yeah, drives all the way in, and that's going to give Bernie a 1 point lead. And Kramer going to put up his own three. Nailed it.
There we go. Beautiful shot from Kramer.
Makes it a 2 point game. 2:07 to go here in the first half. 23-21.
Billy's up by 2.
And Galloway guarded by Kramer. And this is Whitby. Back out to Hendricks. He's guarded by Schandua. And they get it inside there.
He's double teamed, but he manages to get out of it.
Yep. Over to Galloway on the baseline. And there's a turnover.
Rabin.
Rabin intercepts the pass. Billies have a chance here to add to their lead. Kramer feeling it. Another three. Drained it. 3 3-pointers in the first half for Trapper. Kramer gives the Billies a 26-21 lead here with 1:17 to go in the half. Nice job, Schandua, penetrating in and found Kramer wide open for
Trapper
the three.
is dialed in tonight.
And here's Ben Phillip. He's going to put up his own three.
Oh, my goodness, it's raining threes in here.
Yeah, he's their three-point shooter. He's always going to be putting it up. And all the way up ahead to Dylan Rabin. Nice pass from Kramer. Woo! Kramer to Rabin. Quickly up ahead and got a layup. Looks like Bernie wants to slow it down. They're breathing heavy.
44 seconds to go here in the half, first half.
Yeah, fast-paced game here.
Billy's up by 4.
Kramer slapping the ball out of Galloway's hand there. Kramer and Galloway having some words. And let's see what happens. There's a double technical.
Double technical.
Officials going to give technical fouls on Kramer and Galloway. Too much jawing there between the players. Fans really fired up about this one. So Kramer going to come out of the game here, and we got more substitution here. Galloway going to get taken out too. Joaquin Gonzalez is going to check back in, 35.7.
McBee comes in. Who else we got out there? Looks like Kenley Cott's going to check in.
Yeah.
He's coming in for McBee. All right.
So see what kind of inbounds play these guys are going to try to run. And Gonzalez with the ball. He's going to set up their offense.
30 seconds to go in the first half. Cott comes in, plays some defense.
And that's going to be a foul against.
Was it Cott?
Cott on the shot there. That was good defense.
Yeah, it was.
Just right there at the last second, Hill slapped him on the hand, so he's going to get 2 shots out of that. 28-24 here, 24 seconds to go in the half.
Sends Whitby to the line.
Whitby just off the mark on that first free throw. He'll have one more coming. And he puts it up, no good. Rabin gets the rebound. Nice job, Rabin. Gets it up to Schandua, 22 seconds to go. And looks like Coach Kamen's telling them they want 1 shot. We got 13 seconds to go.
11, 10.
And Schandua finds Rabin. Over to Sanchez. Thought about the 3. He's going to drive in. Puts it up, no good. Got his own rebound, but couldn't get it to go. And so that's going to be halftime, JD. Billy's up 28-24 as advertised. It's a barn burner.
It is. And I told you leading into this game that it could come down to free throws. And that's even if Bernie's cold.
Yeah.
He missed both of those.
Yeah.
So,
I think
so far, I think advantage Fredericksburg as far as free throws so far in the first half.
Yeah, and I don't know if we even took a free throw in that game, and they took those 2 and ended up missing them. And so
we'll see what happens in the end. But
in the end
rebounding, you nailed it on that.
Billies have done a good job there on the defensive rebounding, blocking out and limiting the Greyhounds to 1 shot. So
we've also, our fast break looks good. We were able to get the ball back across the court quickly, and so far so good.
Yeah, so far so good. And I'm Peter Schandua here alongside JD Rose on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. We're going to take a quick break, and JD's going to give us an update on Billy Nation right after this.
Ow! Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for 3. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
To Batch. Bowers open. 3. Bam.
Olison way out here on there's Brazier going to take a 3 and nailed it.
Circle to become a defender.
Pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin Methodist.
First a goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side, and
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live. We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Welcome back here to FHS Performance Gym. You saw the Billy Boosters on your screen there, Coach Moffitt walking off the field, and J.D. Rose, he was able to visit with Coach Moffitt earlier today, so he has all kinds of info on what's going on in Billy Athletics, and take it away, J.D.
I'm going to say
what happens.
I got to give Coach Moffitt credit for the info here.
For your info, okay.
But I got to tell you what, he does a fantastic job as athletic director. I mean, he's out at all these different events. In fact, he's in Fort Worth right now. FHS Cheer is now a part of athletics. They compete today in Fort Worth against 74 other 4A schools. It's the prelims of the annual UIL State Spirit Competition. I think that's pretty cool. Coach is there. The top 24 teams advance to the finals, which should be going on as we speak, or could be wrapping up as we speak. Don't forget, Billy's hosting the 6th annual Hill Country Classic Girls Soccer Tournament. That's going on through tomorrow. Swim continues with their preparation for district. January 29th, despite a lot of COVID-related cancellations, we all know about those.
Yep.
But the swim team has dealt with their fair share, so they're going to pick things up again on January 29th for district. Softball got underway today. I got my nice fancy new softball shirt on. Brand spanking. So softball started today. Spring individual tennis started on Monday. Boys and girls track started last week. Baseball starting next Friday. Golf is gearing up for the spring season as well, so we're going to have some golf. Fredericksburg Middle School continues with their boys and girls basketball schedule for 3 more weeks, and then they're on to track. Still battling COVID, as we all know, as we all are. So they're dealing with the protocols and the policies from local districts, state levels. Our staff, especially Natalie Handley, our trainer, has been doing amazing. She's been doing a great job.
Good job, Coach Handley. Coach H.
They got a lot of folks out there working their tails off.
Trying to get these kids, keep them competing.
And based on the payoff of the scoreboard, which no tax dollars at all for Fredericksburg, that'll make us happy, right? They paid it off early. But the Billy Boosters have instituted a plan this year to feed all of the FHS teams for 25% of the road games. That's pretty cool. So they're going to get 25% of the road games covered, meals, and Fredericksburg Middle School when requested. So good update from Coach Moffitt. That's news from Billy Nation there.
Yeah, so that's exciting. It's hard to believe it's January. It's about 38 degrees outside, and the girls are out there practicing softball. That ain't exactly softball weather if you want to ask me about it. But and then boys having to kick it off there pretty quick after that. So, I mean, I can see playing soccer and football in cold weather because it's kind of made for that.
But baseball, softball, it's
it's a little cold out there for me. So I'm
Didn't you guys play in the sleet and snow?
Well, no, not me. I am, and not only was, but am a fair weather baseball or softball type of guy. So,
what'd you do? Call Mayfield and say you were sick, or what?
Yeah, I just said don't put me in here. I'm not. Don't. It's too cold.
Don't put me in, Coach.
Too cold. I'm sitting in the dugout with a heater. No, but hats off to those. I mean, they're young, 16, 17, 18 years old. They got good blood flow still, so they probably don't even know it's cold. So we also have here just fixing to head into a advertisement, but wanted to let everybody know out there that if you're interested in some of these ads that you've seen here coming on Billies.Live, we got the commercials, 30-second commercials, adopt a scoreboard, sponsor shout-outs. TV sleeve logos. It's all right there. Ads at Billies.Live. Paige Finley or JD Rose, someone will get in touch with you and will help you put your your advertisement back together.
All right, and speaking of the scoreboard, we want to thank First United Bank for sponsoring our scoreboard tonight. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. Second half coming up right here, TexasRadio.net, Billies.Live.
Strayer Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Offers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Offers, proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Batland Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
Just about ready to get this second half underway. Billy's up by 4, 28-24. What are your thoughts on the first half?
First half was a very highly contested game. A lot of defense being played. Pretty clean game, not a lot of fouls. So we hope for a little bit more of the same here. If we can win the second half by 4, we'll have an 8-point victory, JD.
Let's take it. I'll take it. Let's do it. Let's go to work.
Yep, it'll be Boerne ball here to start the second half. We got Gonzalez, Galloway, Whitby, Phillip, and Stiles in the game for Boerne. We got Brazier, Kramer, Monger, Rabin, and Sanchez for the Billies here. Opening possession of the second half. Boerne running their offense. Gets it inside to Whitby, who loses the handle, and
Brazier comes out with it.
Yeah, comes down with it, and they're going to set up their offense. Gets it to the corner, over to Brazier. He was open for a 3, but pass it up. Monger inside. Rabin fighting for the ball there, and Whitby comes down with it. So nice defense there by Stiles, and Gonzalez quickly the other way, loses the handle. Phillip puts up a 3. It's off the mark.
Galloway tries for the rebound.
And a little got tangled up there with Monger and Galloway. So Monger picks up his second foul. And or maybe that's his first. It says 1 up on the scoreboard. Nope, it's his second.
Yep, second one.
So
he had 1 in the first half, yeah.
Yeah. And there's a nice reach-in foul. Deflection. Galloway, corner 3, gets it to go. Nice shot, Galloway. Makes it 27-28, 1-point game.
Boerne within 1. Fredericksburg going to work on offense.
Nice
Brazier takes a 3
fake,
and nails it. He nails it.
Nice pump fake by Brazier to create some space and got it to go.
Big three there from Brazier.
Gonzalez trying to work Kramer down. Kramer forces him to give it up. Whitby with the ball, 3-point line. Rabin holding him. Gonzalez over to Ben Phillip. Ben Phillip loses the handle. Quickly ahead to Kramer. That should be a layup and a bucket. It counts. Nice job of defense between Sanchez and Kramer to get the steal there, back to a 6-point lead.
Way to push the ball ahead as well to get the bucket.
And Ben Phillip way out top.
Boy, he got away with the travel,
yeah,
possibly.
It looked like it there, possibly. Galloway with it out on the way out at the top of the key. Deflected by Sanchez, gets the steal. Sanchez bringing it back the other way quickly, finds Kramer, over to Brazier. Inside to Monger. Monger, pull-up jumper, just off the mark, and
Phillip comes down with it.
Yeah, Phillip with the rebound, so Bernie back the other way. Up ahead to, tried to get it to the Bernie defender there, and Rabin was able to get the deflection, and Billy setting up their offense. Bernie in the 2-3 zone. Over to Kramer, thought about a three, gets it into Monger. Monger finds, moving around quickly here. And that's going to be 3 seconds in the lane. They were sitting around a little bit too long inside there. One too many passes, and forgot to sneak out of the lane there. So that's Cott going to check in.
That's the only negative thing that happened out of all that. Good ball movement,
yeah,
lots of passes, but like you said, just maybe one too many in there. But that's all right. Move the ball around.
Joaquin Gonzalez forcing it in there. Couldn't
Monger
get it to
comes
go.
Down with it.
And Crapper quickly ahead to Cott. Couldn't get it to go. And there's a foul. Monger got the rebound and put up a shot, and he got fouled by
he goes
Stiles.
to the line.
He's going to go to the line for 2. So Cott had the layup there, couldn't get it to go, but nice job Monger hustling all the way down, the big guy, to get the rebound and get the shot up. So
I was going to say, good, quick thinking.
Yep, this is going to be
that shot and draw the foul.
Yep. Bernie coach doesn't like what he sees. He's going to call timeout, and we're going to take it with him here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. I'm Peter Schandua with J.D. Rose. We'll be right back.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Welcome back here to Fredericksburg Gym. I was just telling JD, you know it's a rivalry game whenever during the timeouts the student sections chant back and forth at each other.
Yeah, we got our Fred heads here doing their thing. There they are, right there.
Yeah, there they are on the
shot
screen. So it was quite a little minute timeout there, chants back and forth at each other. Monger gets one of the 2 free throws, so Billy's have a 7-point lead now. 5:04 to go in the third quarter here, so Rashawn Galloway trying to set up the offense. Sanchez way out on Ben Phillip. He don't want to give him any space for 3. Here's a quick drive in by Whitby and finds Stiles, loses the handle, but Whitby's right there to clean it up and gets his shot to go. So nice job there by Whitby to stay with that and get the rebound. Monger finds Brazier. Back to Monger. Sanchez going to put up a 3. High arching shot. Couldn't get it to go.
Short.
Could not get it to go. So
Whitby there with the rebound.
Gonzalez quickly back the other way. Puts up the shot. And that's Stiles cleaning up the rebound. He gets it to go. Back to a 3-point game now. Bernie with a quick 4 points to make it a 4-point game. Kramer thought about a 3. Back to Sanchez. Finds Monger. Over to Brazier.
Tried to work it back inside.
Deflected by Stiles and quickly back the other way. And that's an offensive foul.
Yes, it should be.
Against Joaquin Gonzalez. That's going to be his 3rd. So nice job, Brazier, to get back and get set. Out of control drive by Gonzalez. He picks up his third foul. A lot of times if you're out of control on those penetrations, JD, and you knock someone over, you're going to get called for the offensive foul.
Turnover, Greyhounds. Here we go. Billy's going back to work on offense.
Kramer.
Deflected, but Sanchez manages to stay with it.
And ends up throwing it out of bounds. So that's going to be Greyhound ball. Jorge Marin checking in for Kinley Cott here. 3:37 to go. Billy's up by 3. Joaquin Gonzalez.
Billy's getting set in their defense here.
Yeah, he got a double pick there. And there's a traveling call on Joaquin Gonzalez right there. So nice job, Kramer, staying in front of Gonzalez on that penetration, forced the travel. And Billy's quickly back the other way. And over to Kramer. Kramer finds Sanchez, going to put up a 3. And it rolled in. Nice job, Sanchez.
We get the bounce that time. It goes in.
And quickly back the other way, Gonzalez finds Stiles, and Marin fouls him, and he gets the bucket to go, JD, so he's got a chance for a 3-point play.
Stiles goes to the charity stripe here. .312 to go here in the third.
Gets the free throw to go, and Hendricks going to check in for Stiles for the Greyhounds. And it'll be Billy ball here, 3-point game. Kramer penetrating in, finds Sanchez, who drives all the way in, tried to get it to Monger, but a little low. Mad scramble for the ball, and Bernie ends up with it. Hendricks, nice awareness there.
Yeah, the bounce pass there was just a little bit off the mark. Turnover, Fredericksburg. Up by 3.
Yeah, Whitby telling everybody where to go. He's going to set up a little pick and roll here. Then Phillip over to Rashawn
Galloway.
Turns it over. And Sanchez quickly ahead the other way. He's going to try to get through there. Finds Marin, but he traveled before he could get the pass off. So 2:30 to go, 37-34.
Both teams turning up the heat on defense.
Yeah, defense really.
Had a couple of travels for each team, or each team had a travel, I should say. Back to back.
Yeah, Bernie setting up their offense here. That's Hendricks with the ball, trying to find I don't know, Trevor. We'll just call him Trevor. How do you say his last name? Agarwal? Agarwal, that's what it is.
Yeah, Kramer got his hand on that one. He headed out of bounds, so.
It will be Bernie ball. Schandua checking in for Sanchez. And looked like there's a 3-point shot by number 20. That's Agarwal. Gets it to go.
It's a new ball game.
And there's an errant pass by Kramer trying to get it ahead to Monger. And Coach Kamen doesn't like what he sees. It's a tie game with 2:03 to go on the First United Bank scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battle and Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Iberales.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battle and Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for you. Texas Hill Country Bank, where good people make good bankers. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Greyhounds, they go on a little run here, and they tie it up 37-all. First United Bank scoreboard. 2:03 to go here in the third. And Bernie has the ball.
Yeah, Bernie has the ball coming out of that timeout. Timeout here. See what if the Billies can turn up defense and get a stop here. So Gonzalez setting up the offense over to Whitby. To Ben Phillip. Back to Whitby. Jorge guarding him out front and puts up the shot there. Nice job underneath. Grabbing the ball. Schandua comes down with it. He's quickly going the other way. And going to set up the offense. Finds Kramer. Kramer. Back
128 to go in the third. 128 ticking.
Finds Monger.
Nice shot off the front of the rim,
could not
though.
quite get that one to go. Had a nice open, about 10-footer there, but off the front of the rim. So 1:15 to go. Gonzalez setting up their offense. And Schandua gets a steal on that pass. He's going ahead up the other way and puts up the shot, and he gets fouled.
And he'll draw the foul and go to the line.
Yeah, that's going to be a foul against Ben Phillip. Let's see how many fouls that is on him.
Schandua shoots 2.
Well, it says 6 fouls, but I don't think that's right.
Looks like they're going to change it.
Yeah. So Schandua at the line here. Puts the first one up and gets a friendly roll, so that's the first on Whitby. So Billy's up by 1 here. Schandua got one more free throw.
And we'll take that lucky roll anytime we can get it.
That's right. The second one is up and in, so makes it 39-37. Billy's get that stop and get some points, so see if they can get another one. A minute to go here. Ben Phillip way out here. Schandua. Oh, my goodness, that looked like a travel.
Yeah, it did. Got away with it.
Drive by Gonzalez on that play to get the baseline and gets the bucket. 43 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
All tied up at 39.
Kramer way out here. Finds McBee over to Brazier. Back to Kramer.
Billy's going to try and hold out for the last shot.
They might.
Maybe, maybe not.
Throws it away there.
There's a steal. Phillip stole it.
19 seconds to go. Joaquin Gonzalez with the ball. They're going to set up their offense. 13 seconds to go. They're probably going to try for the last possession here. And
looked like another travel.
They gave a little, it looked like another travel. He's taking a few steps there, but Schandua with the deflection out of bounds. 6 seconds to go. 39-39 score here in the third quarter. This is Gonzalez way out at the top of the key.
2 seconds.
Takes a contested 3, no good. That's the end of the quarter here. Going into the fourth quarter, JD.
It's going to be a fresh game.
Yeah, brand new ball game here. First United Bank scoreboard, 39-39. We'll be back with the fourth quarter shortly.
Eiler Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eiler Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eiler's experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eiler Steel supports our Fredericksburg Battling Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilerSteel.com.
Big Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country, 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Big Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
And we are back, 39-39, fresh game, fourth quarter, fourth and final period here. All tied up. Let's go. Let's go to work.
Billy setting up their offense. Schandua over to Kramer. Finds McBee inside, pull-up jumper, gets it to go. Nice shot, McBee, mid-range jumper.
He squares up nicely on that one and puts it in. Big bucket for McBee.
And there's
McBee with the McBucket.
There's Ben Phillip in the corner for a long 3, and he gets it to go. So nice shot, Ben Phillip there gives the Greyhounds a 1-point lead. 7:24 to go. Every possession important here. The heat is getting turned up. Kramer over to Schandua. Finds Kramer inside to McBee. McBee spinning.
Get aggressive.
And could not get that one to go.
I like the aggressive move to the bucket, though, but it just didn't fall.
Yep, just off the back of the rim. And this is Hendricks with the ball back over to Agarwal. And there's a backdoor cut. And Schandua gets another steal. He's going to push it ahead and thought otherwise. He's going to set up the offense. So finds Kramer. Jorge Marin putting up a deep three just off the mark. It bounced, hit the rim about 3 times and bounced out. And going to be Bernie ball. Gonzalez setting up the pick and roll here. Hendricks gets it inside, and there's a nice, that's an all right foul by Brazier. He was outsized under there. Instead of just giving up the easy layup bucket there, he made sure he didn't make it, send him to the line and earn it from 15 feet instead of 2.
I was going to say it's a good foul if there's such a thing.
Yeah, if there is such a thing.
But yes, in this case it was.
Couldn't get that one to go, so bounce. That one hit the rim 3-4 times too, and came out. So the baskets aren't being friendly to the shooters right now, JD. And
Stiles puts up the other one. That one goes in.
Gets that one to go.
Bernie up by 2.
Kramer back to Schandua. Over to finds Schandua, going to put up a top of the key 3. And
get in there! I thought he was going to get the lucky roll again. It was close.
And there's a little reaching foul on that rebound by Kramer. And 43-41 Greyhound lead with 6:10 to go. That's 2 fouls on Kramer. Joaquin Gonzalez setting up the offense. And Stiles. Nice
steal,
anticipation by Brazier. He's going to try to go all the way here. Gets a pump fake, puts it up, no good. And Kramer corrals the rebound, thought about a 3, no. And ended up throwing that out of bounds. Little miscommunication there between Kramer and Sanchez, so ended up out of bounds. So Bernie with the ball and a 2-point lead. And nice backdoor cut there by Whitby to get that bucket. And
Bernie up by 4.
Yeah, Coach Kamen really all over the officials right now. And Brazier thought about a top of the key 3, pulls up at the free throw line for a nice pull-up jumper.
Pay dirt.
Brazier.
Pay dirt.
Nothing but net. Kamen still on the officials. Every time he gets close to one, he's finding someone.
Boy, that was a nice bounce pass, unfortunately, and Stiles is there to put it in.
Yep. So Brazier bringing it up.
4:52 to go in the game.
Setting up the offense. There's Sanchez for a corner 3, just off the mark. Schandua with the offensive rebound and gets a putback.
Up and in.
Nice job, Schandua, to get that rebound and put it in.
And get us within 2.
Yeah, back to within 2. 4:30 to go. Joaquin Gonzalez guarded by Kramer.
Billy's man-to-man.
Yep, out to Whitby. Back to Stiles.
Keep everything in front of you. You'll be all right.
Hendricks over to Whitby. He's guarded by Schandua. Corner, Gonzalez. Back to Whitby. Swings it to Agarwal. Kramer trying to get a steal on him.
Got those quick hands,
fighting for it, and it's going to be a jump ball, so that's going to be possession, Bernie. But the good news on that, JD, next one, it's Billy's
That's
ball.
right.
So Ben Phillip checking in now here for Stiles, and Rabin
checks in for the Billies,
Yep, for McBee. So Greyhounds get the ball in, and they're setting up their offense. Kramer gets the steal, quickly ahead the other way. Pump fake and draws the foul on Ben Phillip. Nice job, Kramer. Aggressive defense, gets the steal. He's going to go to the line for 2. That's going to be the second foul on Ben Phillip. It will be the 4th team foul. Each team with 14 fouls here in the fourth quarter.
Trapper got a chance to tie this thing up.
Just in and out.
Sink this one, brother. Sink this one.
Kramer's got one more.
Take a deep breath, relax, put it in.
Puts that one up.
There we go.
So
there we go.
46-47, 3:50 to go in the contest. Galloway guarded by Schandua. Raven fighting for it.
Galloway steals it back.
And they find Joaquin Gonzalez. Whitby up underneath the bucket. Nice job there by Whitby to get that one to go.
Had that height advantage in the paint, and not much the Billies could do about it.
Yeah. So 3-point game.
1 possession game, yep. We don't have to settle for 3s, though, at this point.
Kramer thought about a deep 3. Razor. Razor's just thinking.
Not much movement yet.
Yeah.
There we go. Bust a move to the bucket. There we go.
Finds
Feed it
Raven,
inside.
Who lost the handle, gets it back, and gets a shot. Bach looks like he got hammered. Ended up on the ground, but no call. And quickly back the other way. Ben Phillip in the corner to Gonzalez. Going to set up the offense.
Clock's ticking, 2:42 to go in the game. Billy's down by 3.
Yep, Brazier out on Galloway. Billy's switching on every screen. And Galloway finds a back door cut by Whitby and gets that one to go. So that's going to make it a 5-point game for the Greyhounds, up by 5 here, 2:21 to go. Coach Kamen takes a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Billies.Live for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, pictures, or depictions of this event without the consent of Billies.Live is prohibited.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
It is a 2-possession game.
Yep. Billy's take a timeout there, try to kind of regroup, and got to give a quick shout out to my son Hayden Schandua. He's back up at TCU. He's got it up on the big screen. Him with Brennan, Hayden, and Hayden. There's 2 Haydens up there watching the game on the big screen. So glad that he's got him out there watching.
We appreciate you joining us, fellas. Thanks for watching.
We'll see what the Billies can do here. And Sanchez, 3-point shot, in and out. Monger gets the rebound, puts up another one, gets his own rebound again, and gets fouled.
That's what's good about the second chance rebounds, and Monger does a great job that time drawing the foul. He goes to the line.
Who is that
on?
He
put that ball back up 3 times, didn't he?
Yeah,
two for sure, maybe 3. But the main thing is he's at the free throw line, got a chance to chip into the lead.
And could not quite get that to go. That foul was on Rashawn Galloway. That's 4 fouls on him. So Monger back to the line here. 2 minutes to go. Gets the second one in. 47-51. 4-point game here. 2 minutes to go.
Billies need a turnover.
Yeah, the Billies need to get a stop here. Need to play some good, solid defense. And Galloway inside to Hendricks. Back to Galloway. There's a 3 seconds in the lane violation against the Greyhounds.
Over Greyhounds. Billies
So,
with the ball.
That's a break for the Billies to get the turnover on the 3-second violation. 1:40 to go.
See if they can feed Monger in
Kramer.
the paint somehow here. Work the ball inside would be good. Or take a three and
nailed it.
Why not? Let's do that. That's a better game plan.
That's right. 1 point game. Nice shot, Brazier. Deep three by Brazier. A side note, the girls were up 49-38 at the end of 3. Boerne takes a timeout here, and we're going to take it with them on the First United scoreboard. 51-50. Boerne leads, 1:28 to go.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Yeah, 49-38.
49-38, girls up.
Girls are up.
For 49-38, girls up.
End of the
Brazier, how about Brazier? Cool as a cucumber. He was as cool as I was in high school, man. He was cool as a cucumber, baby. No,
hey,
great shot from
Brazier to bring that score back to within 1. And I just got the final update, JD.
All right.
From Jay Garona, 64-51. Billies win down in Boerne. So
big win for the lady Billies on the road.
Yeah, against the number 6 Boerne Greyhounds there. So
sweet. Now we got to finish here.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. It's 50-51. And
anybody's game.
Yeah, Galloway. Errant pass. Back inside. Lucky bounce is going the Greyhounds way here, but Brazier ends up with it.
It's the Brazier show right now. We'll take it.
Yeah. So Brazier setting up the offense here. Kramer. Back to Brazier. Kramer looking around.
A bucket puts the Billies up by 1. It puts pressure back on the Greyhounds.
Yep.
Put some heat on the Hounds here.
And Brazier in the corner, going to reset. Finds Kramer. Kramer inside to Monger. Monger to Sanchez. Raven underneath.
Monger puts it up.
No good. Raven with the rebound. Puts it up and in. And he gets fouled. Nice job, Raven, to get the offensive rebound. We've been talking about the defensive rebounding, and we've been doing a good job of that. Raven comes through with an offensive rebound. Puts it back in and going to the line. Billy's up by 1, 31 seconds to go.
Huge. Huge.
Raven puts it in. That's a 2-point lead for the Billies. 53-51. 28 seconds to go.
And just like I said, this puts pressure on the Greyhounds.
Yeah, Greyhounds taking a 30-second timeout. We're going to take it with them. A quick 30-second timeout.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
I'm going to do my best Brookshire, my partner on the lady
There he
game.
is. He's back
Time out! Time out! Time out!
So Boerne takes a timeout here to kind of set up. There's 24 seconds to go. They're down by 2.
Woo!
You got to wonder if they're gonna hold it for the last shot to try to win it, or go to overtime, or if they'll take their first shot. We'll see what happens. But they called a play here. So here's.
Boy, they're wasting some time.
Yeah, Rashawn Galloway over to Gonzalez. Backdoor cut to Ben Phillip. Gets the layup to go. 7 seconds to go.
53 all.
And Coach Kamen takes a timeout. 3.8 to go. And we're going to take it with them here. A quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
Well, you pull out your slob book, you pull out your slob play, and
he's
you
talking
go for
about
the win.
Yeah, he's talking about that sideline out of bounds play. That's what slob stands for there. And Coach Keeman, I know he has a big old book of those plays, so he's got a book out.
You got a book of slobs.
Yeah, and he's going over it with them over there in the huddle right now. So we'll see what happens here. Coming down to the wire, I believe there's 3.8 seconds to go, and Billy's with the ball in a tie game. So Billy's going to try to figure out what they're going to do and see if they can get that last second shot off. Maybe it'll be a buzzer beater. Maybe it'll go into overtime.
Well, I love the look in the huddle. Kamen drawing it up. You can see the guys all huddled around him. Here we go. Let's see what he drew up here.
4.0 seconds to go. Looks like Trapper Kramer is going to throw the ball in. Joaquin Gonzalez is going to guard the inbounder. And here we go quickly the other way.
Got to get it in. Got to get it
around. And turnover. And now
Bernie called a timeout?
Yeah, Bernie called a timeout, and
they're going to go for the last possession.
Yeah, well, they'll have the last possession here now, so it's going to be Bernie ball over here on the sideline where the timeout was called.
We'll keep it here.
Yeah, we're going to keep
it right here with 2.3 seconds.
Well, I think they're going to add some time back.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Either way, we'll keep it here.
So Billy's really going to have to prevent some kind of miracle shot here by the Greyhounds.
Now Bernie's getting their slob book out.
Yeah, he's got a coach over there has his chalkboard out, and he's drawing up some plays, and so they end up putting 3
minutes.
3.6.
Whoa, that's 3 minutes.
3.6 seconds back on the clock.
All right. Well, that's quite a bit of time going back on, though.
Yeah, Coach Watson out on the floor here talking to the officials about the clock. And needless to say, 3.6 seconds to go on the clock. Coach Kamen not happy at all about the time situation.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time
well,
to put back on.
They said we only had I don't know.
2.3.
Nope, now it's 0. Back to 40 seconds. We don't know what we're doing here. So
hold on, they're going to figure this out.
He's trying to figure it out. So 4.0, 3.6.
So it's back to 3.6. Okay. Oh, wait, they took a tenth of a second off.
They took another tenth off. 3.5 now. Right. So we'll see what happens here. Billies need to get a stop. And Coach Kamen going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be right back with the end of the game.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
And we're back live here at FHS Performance Men.
Well, if you're Fredericksburg, you certainly don't want to foul.
No,
I mean, that is
definitely
that's the last thing you want to do.
Well, we do have one. We only have 4 fouls, so we have 3 fouls to give.
Well,
so
we got some to give.
As long as as long as they're not shooting, might not be a bad idea. I don't know. I didn't realize we only had 4. I was fixing to agree with you there, but
yeah, we only got 4. So
we'll see. We'll see what Coach Kamen decides to do here. And Rashawn Galloway getting ready here, and he's got the ball. He's coming up quickly the other way. Puts up a 3-point shot. No good.
They went for the win.
Yeah, and it's going to go into overtime. So Billies.
Deja vu all over again.
Yeah. Just like last year, first game contest between these two teams went into overtime. So now this year, again, first meeting goes into overtime, 53-53. We're going to take a quick break right here on Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. On your first United scoreboard, it is tied 53-53 after 4 quarters. We'll be right back with the overtime.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
All right, back overtime. 53-53. As advertised, we got us a darn good basketball game going here.
Great game going here. We got Monger, Rabin, Sanchez, Brazier, and Kramer in the game for the Billies, and for the Greyhounds, we got Gonzalez, Whitby, Hendricks, Ben Phillip, and Rashawn Galloway.
4 minutes to work with, and here we go.
Yep.
Greyhounds with the first offensive possession here.
Yep, and they're setting up their offense. And there was a nice job by the Billies there to force that pass. Rabin tried to run it down and could not quite beat the Greyhound defender there and picked up a foul. So it'll be Greyhound ball. Out of bounds here, Galloway to inbounds the ball. Coach Kamen talking to the officials over there again. And Gonzalez going to set up their offense. Over to Whitby. Guarded by Monger. Back to Gonzalez. Whitby with the ball. Really trying to find their way to inside here. Whitby over to Galloway. Finds Ben Phillip. Back to Whitby. And Whitby back with the ball. Trying to get it inside to Gonzalez. Kramer's really in deny mode. And there's a nice pass inside to Stiles.
Yep, Stiles with the bucket there.
Yeah, gets it to go. So Greyhounds open up a 2-point lead here on the first possession of overtime. So Billy's going to set up their offense. Inside to Monger. Sanchez to Brazier. Back to Sanchez. Finds Rabin. Over to Brazier, who puts up a 3. Get the roll. Nice job, Brazier, putting in that three-pointer. Billy's up by 1 here, 2:43 to go.
Huge 3 from Brazier.
Yep, in overtime. Billy's setting up their man-to-man defense here. Whitby, guarded by Monger. They're setting up their offense, and there's a nice spin move, and Rashawn Galloway going to put up a 3. No good. And Rabin fighting for the rebound, gets it knocked away by, nice job, Whitby, to get that ball out of Rabin's hands, and Bernie maintains possession. And Billy's applying pressure, switching everything. And Galloway guarded by Sanchez. Gonzalez over to Ben Phillip. Inside. Steal by...
No whistle.
Yeah, no whistle. Steal by Dylan Rabin on that play. Billy's up by 1, 1:53 to go.
Billy's up 56-55.
Yep. So Billy's aren't going to be in too big a hurry here to score. Up by 1 with 1:40 to go. Bernie going to have to come out and play some defense. Kramer with the ball out here by half court. They're willing to let time run off. Brazier into Monger. Back out to Sanchez. Back to Monger. Back to Sanchez.
Minute
Sanchez.
24 and counting.
Yeah, Sanchez with the ball. Back to Kramer. Little pump fake. Kramer on the dribble. Finds Brazier. Back over to Sanchez. Inside to Monger. Over to Rabin. Rabin to Sanchez. Sanchez finds Brazier in the
He's hot tonight!
And just off the mark, Rabin fighting for the rebound. Gets it. Nice
that was
offensive
a huge,
rebound.
huge rebound.
Very
from
big
Rabin.
rebound.
Yep.
Gets the pump fake. And up and in. Nice speed to Rabin. Rabin gets it to go. 3-point lead. Billy's 50 seconds to go. Joaquin Gonzalez setting up the offense here now for Boerne. And we got Kramer on him. We got Brazier guarding Galloway. Whitby over to Stiles. Back to Whitby, who puts up a three. And he gets it to go. He ties it up. Nice shot, Whitby, to get that one to go.
Billy's got time to work with. Yep.
27 seconds.
First overtime.
Billy's may hold it here for the one shot. Coach Kamen's holding up one finger.
About 8 seconds. You want to bust a move to the bucket?
I think you wait even a little bit longer. You don't want to give them any time left.
It takes time to get it in. Well, let's see.
8 seconds now. Finds Rabin, who puts up the shot.
And goes to the line.
Now they call traveling on him.
Come on.
So costly turnover there for the Billies. That's going to make it 58-58. 4 seconds to go. And this is Gonzalez quickly the other way. He's going to pull up, jumper, no good. Buzzer, we got another overtime, JD.
We get to do it again. We'll take a break.
Nobody wants this game to end right now, so 58-58. Both teams scoring 5 points there in that 4-minute overtime session. We're going to take a quick break right here on Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. I'm Peter.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for three.
It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Wowza. We're back, 58-58. Second overtime. 4 minutes on the clock. Here we go.
Yep, 4 minutes here. We're going to have a little tip-off between Monger and Whitby.
We got us another 4-minute basketball game, folks.
Yep, 58 all here after 4 quarters and 1 overtime. We're going into the second overtime right here. And the Greyhounds control it. And Whitby out front here at half court. They're trying to set up the offense. He's motioning everybody where to go. Gonzalez trying to penetrate in here. Kramer on him. Galloway out to Whitby. Whitby drives in and gets the bucket to go. Nice drive there by Whitby and makes it 60-58. Greyhounds score again on the opening possession of the overtime. Monger finds Sanchez in the corner. Puts up a three, no good, and off the Billies, so that's going to be Greyhound ball with a 2-point lead and 3:20 to go. Every possession turned up here, the heat, JD.
60-58. Galloway with it.
Over to Stiles. Stiles back to Galloway. And that's going to be a foul on Ben Phillip, the way it looks there.
Neither team in the bonus yet. Now we are.
Yeah, did we get a shootout?
Yeah, we got a 1-1. Well, no, I guess now we're in the 1-1.
Okay, well, it says B bonus.
Next time they foul, we're shooting 1-1.
Yeah. All right. So Kramer setting up the offense here. Finds Schandua underneath, who comes back out, finds Schandua, thought about a corner three, and finds Rabin. Rabin driving up and could not get it to go. It looked like he got fouled. But needless to say, Greyhounds come down with it, 58-60. And Galloway way out front. Finds Ben Phillip. Kramer all over him. Galloway with the ball. Inside to Whitby. Whitby pushing off. finds Gonzalez for the layup, and that's going to give the Greyhounds a 4-point lead.
2-possession game in overtime.
Yep, 2:11 to go.
Billy's got some work to do here.
Sanchez with the ball.
Still got 2 minutes on the clock to work with.
Nice speed from Rabin to Schandua. Back to a 2-point game, minute 56 to go. Billies need to get a stop or a steal, anything. Try to get that ball back. Whitby in the corner, guarded by Schandua. Inside the Styles.
There's a steal.
And Schandua reaches in and gets a steal.
Push it ahead.
Up ahead to Rabin. Layup gets it to go. Tie game.
Tied it up.
Nice job, Schandua, to reach in there on the post player, get the steal.
62 all.
Yeah, 62 all. And they got it ahead to Rabin for the layup. So great job there by the Billies. Got
Huge
just what
steal.
they needed. Minute 19 to go. 62 all. Rabin with another steal. He's going all the way up and in and gets fouled. He got fouled and made the bucket. 64-62 Billies, 1:12 to go. Rabin's going to the line.
Got a chance to put another point on the board. The old-fashioned three. The hard-earned three.
And that's going to bring Hendricks back in the game here for Styles.
It's a big free throw here.
It is.
It's a big one.
Yeah, 64-62. Rabin puts it up. No good. Schandua fighting for it under there with Whitby, but Whitby comes down with it. So 2-point game, minute 12 go. Billy's lead. And Galloway with the ball. Over to Whitby. Whitby guarded by Schandua. There's a pull-up jumper by Joaquin Gonzalez and gets it to go. So 64 all, 52 seconds. Kramer with it in the corner, over to Sanchez.
You're looking for a high percentage shot here.
Yep. We may try to go for the last shot. Coach Kamen's putting up the one. And back to Brazier, over to Kramer. Kramer holding the ball, 29 seconds to go. Brazier with the ball. Over. Rabin thought about it, pulling it back out, 20 seconds to go.
18.
16 seconds, 15 seconds to go. Brazier back with the ball. 12. Sanchez with it, he's holding it. 9, 8.
Billy's going for the win.
Finds Rabin. Rabin puts up a three. No good. Brazier fighting for the rebound. It goes out of bounds, so it's going to be Greyhound ball. 1.5 to go. And it's going to be 64 all.
Don't want to let anybody sneak down here.
Yeah, we don't want a little sneak shot in here. So
right,
Billy's
covered. All right,
looking
good.
around, see what they're going to do.
Yep, there's a long pass from the quarterback.
And it goes out of bounds.
What we got here?
He called a foul on someone. A foul on Schandua.
But they'll just throw it in.
Yeah, they'll have the ball. Billy's had a foul to give, so.
Right, yeah. Still 1.5 on the clock and a timeout.
Yeah, Greyhound's going to take a timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout with them, and we'll be right back.
With the ball to Batch. Bowers open. Three. Bam.
Olison way out here on. There's Brazier going to take a three and nailed it.
Circle to become a defender. And
Pretty
help
safe
Bell
to
out.
say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin. Methodist.
The goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side, and
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Billy's got to get back to some defense. There you see him huddled up. 64-64.
1.5 seconds to go. It'll be Bernie ball under the bucket. And they're trying to draw up their inbounds play. Billies are going to have to try and deny the inbounds play here and prevent a game-winning basket here by the Greyhounds. So
you play man-to-man, you got to stay on your man tight. And you don't want them breaking to the bucket here with a quick pass in. But here we go with 1.5. Bernie with the ball, 64-64, second
Bernie
overtime.
Here may try to do a little alley-oop play up here around the rim. They're all.
That's what they're going to try to do, but
no good, and that's going to be no foul,
Can
no
you
nothing.
say triple overtime?
Triple overtime, 64 all on the First United Bank scoreboard. 64-64. We're going into the third overtime. J.D. Rose. I'm Peter Schandua. Woo! We're going to take a quick break and catch our breath and bring you the third overtime.
Wowza.
We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
Strayer Dolphers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Dolphers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Dolphers proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerDolphers.com.
Congratulations to Coach Grona and the Lady Billies, undefeated in district as they defeated Bernie on the road. Now we got to take care of business here at home. It's our third overtime. If you're just joining us, 64-64, and they're going to put. Well, we got another 4-minute basketball game.
Yep, so 64 all.
Putting 4 minutes up.
Neither team wanting to go home here a loser, so they're playing their hearts out. You got to hand it to these athletes. They're heading into the 5 8-minute periods, and now they got another 4, so it's quite a bit going on. So Coach Kamen, I'm not sure, having a little conversation with the official about something. I think they're talking about timeouts, and they were saying that Bernie maybe took an extra timeout in the fourth in that last overtime. So they're having a big, long discussion. Both coaches are there. We got the officials there. Players are on the floor. They're ready to play. But needless to say, as you can see, if you're watching this and how exciting this is, if you want to get an ad in there, you want to do something, go to ads at Billies.Live.
Yeah.
J.D. Rose or Paige Finley, they'll help you out. They got commercials. We cover coming up after basketball. You know, we got the regular season basketball here remaining. And then we also have
baseball and softball
coming up. And then the basketball playoffs, too. So Coach Kamen still giving the officials a big talking to. And they're going to have a big argument over questions as who took too many timeouts or someone didn't take enough timeouts. So the coaches are talking to each other about it, too. So they're shaking their heads. And we got official back telling Coach Kamen something, and Coach Kamen is going to give it up now. So
we'll get to play here.
Yeah, we're going to get back to the action here. So it's a heated contest here. Neither team wanting to give in, wanting to take home the victory here. So Raven against Whitby. Whitby wins it. Ben Phillip with the ball. Hines. Rashawn Galloway.
Triple overtime. Here we go.
Over to Whitby. Whitby to Ben Phillip. Gonzalez driving the corner. Galloway going to take a corner 3. No good. There's a mad scramble for it. And Kramer ends up with it, and Hendricks fouls
So he
Kramer.
goes and shoot a 1-and-1.
Kramer gets to go to the line. So nice job of rebounding there by the Billies off that miss. And maybe the Billies can get the first points here of the third overtime, first 2.
Well, I said early, free throws down the stretch. This would be a free throw down the stretch right here.
This is as far down the stretch as you usually go in a basketball game. So first one's up, no good. And Schandua scrambles for the rebound, gets it out to Brazier, over to Sanchez. Thought about a three, finds Schandua.
Double
and there's
team.
a mad scramble for it, and it's going to be a jump ball.
There's that possession arrow you talked about. Billy's got it.
Possession arrow, Billy's.
All right.
So nice hustle by Schandua there off that missed free throw to hustle the ball all the way down in the corner and get control of it and give the Billies a chance for another possession here. So here's a quick thing in there, gets it into Sanchez. Sanchez going to drive in, pump fake, finds Brazier. Brazier to Schandua, corner three, up, just off the mark. Woo, just long, JD, that almost went down.
Yes, it did.
64 all, Joaquin Gonzalez coming in here, setting up the offense, guarded by Kramer. And Hendricks to Galloway in the corner for another three, and he gets that one to go. So 67-64. Greyhounds lead, 2:57 to go. 1 minute gone here in the third overtime. Kramer thought about a three. Schandua in the corner. Back to Kramer. Finds Rabin. Puts up the shot, no good, but he gets fouled. So Rabin going to go to the line.
He gets to shoot a couple.
2:41 to go. 67-64, Greyhound lead.
Got a chance to cut into this three-point lead here.
And puts it up and gets it to go, nothing but net. 67-65.
Billies are now in the double bonus, by the way, so they'll be shooting two.
So he gets both to go. It's 67-66. 1 point game. Joaquin Gonzalez bringing the ball up. Trapper Kramer guarding him. And there's a foul on that nice little give and go there by Gonzalez, Hendricks and Gonzalez. He puts the shot up and gets fouled, so he'll go to the line for two, JD.
Yeah, Gonzalez headed to the charity stripe here for the Greyhounds. Greyhounds lead it 67-66. This is our third overtime. That one rims out.
So
there's the Fred heads. Look at that crowd over there.
Yeah, they're really giving a lot of crowd noise here on these free throws on both sides. So Gonzalez puts it up.
Missed both. But
and
it gets tipped in.
Whitby gets a tip. I think he was over the back on that. Rabin had the inside position, and needless to say, they gave it to finds Brazier. Brazier thought about a three. He's going to reset it.
2:14. Yep, you read my mind. 2:14 to go in this third overtime.
Rabin back to Schandua. Schandua over to Brazier. Brazier finds back to Kramer, into Rabin. Brazier to Sanchez in the corner. And there was a major collision and no foul. Major collision and nobody gets called for a foul.
And Galloway goes coast to coast.
And he gets a layup out of the deal. That's hard to know how two players can end up on the floor and no foul called. Rabin with the layup and couldn't get it to go. And now Bernie with a 5-point lead and 1:20 to go.
You think the little bead fell out of his whistle? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
asking
not
for
sure.
a friend.
Yeah. Really letting them play here. There's a drive in by Galloway, and he gets it to go. That makes it 73-66. Billy's going to have to figure something out here. And Sanchez
with a three. That could help.
Three, no good.
Out.
And there's a pushing foul on Hendricks. And Hendricks not happy about that, but officials having a difficult time here. Everybody's upset.
Well, good news, though, here is that the clock stops. Yeah. We got a chance to put a couple in.
So Rabin at the line for two. Puts up the first one, gets the roll.
He's got a chance to make this a two-possession game if he sinks this one. Well, it would be a two-possession game either way, I guess, if you count
Gets
threes.
that one to
But
go,
either way,
68,
two-possession
73.
game. 68 for the Billies, 73
Yep,
for the Greyhounds.
There's a steal by Sanchez. He's quickly back the other way.
Brazier goes up.
Puts it up.
Get in there. Get
and
in
he
there.
gets it
And
to go.
He's going to go to the free throw line.
Nice job, Sanchez, to get the steal. Finds Brazier, who puts in the layup and gets fouled. It is now going to be 73-70 with 49 seconds to go. Brazier, if he makes this, can make it a 2-point game, JD.
You bet.
That's 5 fouls on Rashawn Galloway, so he's going to have to come out of this game. He's played a great game here tonight. Nice job there, Rashawn Galloway, fouling out of this contest.
It was his show here in the third overtime.
Yeah, third overtime. He's made a couple of threes and
Yep.
a couple of layups, so I think he has all their points here in the.
Well, let's focus on the Brazier show here now.
Brazier for the free throw, puts it up.
There we go.
It's in, makes it 71-73, and there's a long pass.
Intercepted.
Kramer trying to get there, almost gets to it. Nice hustle there by Kramer, and it's going to be Greyhound ball here. 47 seconds to go. And it is 71-73, Greyhounds up. Kramer out here on the three-point line. And Joaquin Gonzalez. And he gets fouled. So Joaquin Gonzalez
Yeah, they'll
go
be shooting
to the
a
line.
1-and-1. That's a good foul.
Yeah. That's, 7. That'll be 8. Is that going to go to 8 then? Yeah, 18 fouls. So still have another foul to give for 1-and-1, which is good news for the Billies here. Down by 2. 44 seconds to go. Billies need a block out here. First one's up, and he gets it to go. 74-71. Stiles checking in for the Garwal.
Gonzalez shooting his second free throw here.
Got a chance to make it a 4-point game. Puts it up and gets that one to go too. So
44 seconds to go in the game.
Kramer thought about a step back 3. Over to Sanchez. Finds Schandua, back to Sanchez. Brazier got a 3. And just long, could not get that one to go, and there's a foul. So Brazier's 3-point attempt was right on line, just goes just long. And Greyhounds up by 4, going to go to the line for another 1-and-1.
Yeah, that's going to send Whitby to the line, the 6'6" senior.
First one's up and gets it to go. Gives them a 5-point advantage here, 29 seconds to go. And gets the second one to go too, so.
Barney up by 6. Billies with the ball. Brazier, long 3.
Doesn't get it to go, so that's probably that's a 6-point game now with 17 seconds to go. And Kramer fouls Gonzalez. He'll go to the line, I think, now for, is he going to get 2 now?
Gonzalez, number 14, going to the line here.
If they're in the double bonus. (77-71), 15 seconds to go. Great contest here tonight, JD. Both teams, you hate to see either team go home a loser in this one.
Triple overtime.
Yeah, triple overtime. And officials are over at the scores table trying to figure out what the deal is on fouls. Kramer, it says 4 fouls on Kramer. I'm not sure if okay, so they decided Kramer only has 4 fouls.
So Gonzalez going to the line here. 15 seconds left.
Yep, 77-71.
He's shooting 2. Bernie leads by 6. I want to thank First United Bank for sponsoring our scoreboard tonight.
First one's up and in. Makes it 78-71. And getting ready for the second one here. And rims out. Sanchez quickly back the other way, up to Brazier. Pull up three. Off the mark, Schandua with the rebound, finds Kramer for a three. He puts it up, no good. And Kramer gets fouled on a three-point attempt there.
So he's going to shoot 3 free throws.
He's with 5 seconds to go, down by 7 though. Even if he makes all 3 of these, we'll only be within 4. So still a 2-possession game, but first order of business, make all 3 of these and then get a steal and another 3. See what happens. Kramer puts it up, couldn't get it to go. Just off the front of the rim, 71-78. Greyhounds in position here to take this tightly contested second district game.
And what a game it's been.
Yeah, it's been a great game.
Goodness.
And Kramer just off on the second one, and here comes the third, just short. And Stiles comes down with a rebound. And that's going to be a jump ball possession. Greyhounds, 2.8 seconds to go. And Jorge Marin going to check in here for the final 2.8. So Greyhounds trying to get the ball in here. And they do. And that's probably going to do it here for the game. So the Greyhounds win the game here, 78-71.
Storming the court, and it's
that's
big district contest here, as you can tell.
Yeah,
the fans
coming out on
the court,
coming out onto the floor, and being told to get off the floor. So,
now they're being told to get off.
Yeah. So not typically what you like to see at a high school event, but needless to say, kids get excited, and they're happy their team won.
Big rivalry game like this.
So can't blame kids for wanting to do that and celebrate. So,
but our Billies, they do not need to hang their heads. I mean, this was just one heck of a game. Triple overtime. They played with guts. Yeah. They played with grit.
Yep.
They fought down to the end. In fact, 3 overtimes.
Yeah, 3 overtimes and come up short here in the third. We're going to take a quick 1-minute break. I'm going to try to catch Coach Heyman's eyes and see if he wants to come over here for a post-game interview. And we'll be back in 1 minute to wrap it up.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
He might come
and we are back. That is going to wrap up our game tonight. Triple overtime. What a game. The Greyhounds end up winning it 78-71, as you can see on our First United Bank scoreboard. Already turning out the lights here in the gymnasium. But what are your thoughts on the game? I tell you what, the Billies fought down to the end. They were battling in there.
Yeah. And did a great job of rebounding, staying in the game, limiting them to one shot. And the Billies, fought hard there. Just came up a little short in the last overtime there, third overtime. Got a little bit more physical in that third overtime. There was lots of collisions on the floor.
And Galloway was the X factor.
So Coach Kamen's going to come over here and give us his thoughts real quick on this game. So That'll be good. Yeah, and Galloway kind of came through for them there in the third overtime.
Third overtime, yeah. So
we got Coach.
But
Kane
what a game! I mean, that
here.
was just one of those Hill Country classics.
Yeah.
I mean, triple overtime
rivalry.
Triple overtime doesn't happen every day, does it, Coach?
Tough luck there, Coach, but nice game.
Yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game.
It was a great 3 overtimes. You can't ask for anything more exciting than that here in high school basketball.
Yeah. I mean, we had our chance. I'm so proud of our kids.
I am too.
I mean, we fought and fought and fought. They're the number 3 team in the state.
Yeah.
And they're good. I mean,
and tall.
And and
we rebounded with them.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what. I mean, I'm disappointed that we lost. The bad thing is, we hang our hat on our defense, and we to hold them like we did as for most of the game was incredible. And unfortunately, we have a lead. It comes down to just get a stop. And we couldn't do it in regulation. We couldn't do it in the first overtime or the second overtime. So, I mean, we had opportunities.
Well, Galloway ended up really being the X factor in the third overtime. I mean, he
hit a couple of threes, I think.
Well, but you know what? Really, the game plan is we want him, to try that because
right.
But he you got to give him credit. He did hit the shot when they needed it, but. We missed some free throws. They hit the free throws, and like I said, it just came down to to getting one defensive stop, and we just didn't couldn't do it.
Yeah.
So I mean I know our kids are hurting. I know they're disappointed, but I mean this is only the second game of district. We got to. I mean this one's a tough one to recoup. Luckily we've got the weekend. I'm glad it happened on a Friday because they always have Saturday off, so they can probably even physically recuperate because they had some kids on the floor the whole time. So.
And you're back out on the road Tuesday, right?
Yeah, we go to Canyon Lane, to Bandera, and then we come back with Davenport on Friday. So we got to bounce back. It's a tough place to play in Bandera, so I'm hoping that we don't have a disappointing layover from tonight. So, I mean, I hope our kids understand, we're right there with them.
Yeah.
It was a great game. I mean, just a fantastic
I
game.
wish I could have come up with something for our kids to do, whether to get a defensive stop, help them get an offensive play, but golly, when it comes down to it, you're asking 16, 17, 18-year-olds to make plays, and we did most of the night, and they just made one more play.
Both home teams won last year, so go get them in Bernie.
I tell you what, I really would have liked to I know this sounds bad, steal this one because we always play better there. In fact, most of our wins are probably over there. So I feel good about that, going there, but they got a lead on us now, so. We just got to,
take care of business.
Yeah, take care of business and hopefully, get them at their place.
Well, thanks, Coach. We appreciate you stopping
by.
by.
Appreciate it.
Have a good weekend.
What a hard-fought battle, though, for our Billies that they lose it 78-71. But like you and I said, they don't have to hold their heads down at all.
No.
Well, God bless you, folks. Y'all have a good evening and have a good rest of the weekend. We'll be talking to you Tuesday, at least Coach Brookshire and I will. We'll have the Lady Billies game coming up on Tuesday night. You can check out all our events right there at Billies.Live. God bless you, folks. Have a good one.